up YouTube? It's Olivia. I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag because I feel like a lot of you know me that follow me from home and all of that stuff. Some of you have met me in New York and there's things you don't know, and some of you I don't even know yet, but I'm happy you're here. So I'm going to get started with some random questions on my phone. I just looked up the get to know me tag, I don't know. So let's see what they've got. Okay, are you named after anyone? I was actually just texting my dad about this, so hey Dad if you're watching. He said, my dad said I'm named after my grandma's mom on my dad's side, so I guess like my great grandma. Her maiden name was Lumsden and that's my middle name. So favorite smells, okay. Anytime I smell, I mean it makes sense. Anytime I smell like ocean air, like salty air, I almost like immediately cry because it reminds me of home. For those of you who don't know, I'm from a small town in North Carolina. It's called Wilmington. And for part of my life, I grew up on Wrightsville Beach, so I'm used to waking up and just smelling it just makes me want to cry just thinking about it. I'm used to waking up just smelling the ocean air, or like driving over the Wrightsville Beach Bridge with the windows down. Oh my gosh, what I would give to do that right now. Because in New York, which is where I live now, it has been the most cold, like long drawn out winter. Like it is April and it still snowed a couple of days ago. I mean like last week, but still, like it's April, come on. Summer needs to hurry up. Bad habits. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm always late. So something I'm working on. It was a New Year's resolution. Still working on it. It's just like if I woke up 10 more minutes early in the morning, it would be fine, but that's most of the time when I'm late. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm late to like random things that there's no excuse to be late for, like at 5 p.m. and I'm still late. I think I read this somewhere or heard it, I don't know, where if you're a really optimistic person, then you're always they go hand in hand. Like if you're optimistic and you're always late, it's usually because you're optimistic because you think you have more time than you have. And you're like, oh, it's fine. I can just throw on some extra winged eyeliner and take 15 more minutes. No problem. And then that's why you're late. So I feel like I've already talked an insane amount of time, but that's okay. I mean, that's why you guys are here, right? To get to know me. Do you write with your right hand or left? I'm left-handed. It actually makes, I'm left-handed, living in a right-handed world makes life a lot more difficult sometimes, especially with doing hair. Like, it's always backwards, so it's like, I'll be doing something and holding it, and they're trying to teach me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, so I'll do it this way. It's just a whole thing. Are you a good decision maker? I'm literally the worst. Like, you could tell me to decide between pizza and tacos, and 2 options and I still wouldn't be able to decide. But then if you give me a whole menu or a list of restaurants to go to, it's not. These are some dramatic questions. Who do you never want to see again? I mean, I could give you a list, but we don't need to go there. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Taurus, and I feel like I'm very true to being a Taurus. Some people say I'm not, but I'm very stubborn, so if someone ever tells me that I'm not, I think they're just being nice. Do I keep my room tidy? Well, it sure looks like it from this illusion I have going on, but there's like a whole mound of clothes down there, so no, I don't. I try to. I always say I'm going to every time I clean it. I'm like, I'm gonna keep this up, and then I don't. Are you emotional or rational? I feel like this goes into, if you've ever heard of the Myers-Briggs personality test, I'm a fan. I feel like it's so true. I remember one time when I was, gosh, it must have been like 8, 9, between 9 and 11, I'm not sure. But we were at my great aunt's lake house on Lake Summit in North Carolina, which is a beautiful place if you ever are looking for a place to vacation in the mountains. That's the place. It's so beautiful. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I loved being up there because there was bad reception on your phones. There wasn't Wi-Fi. There wasn't even a TV in the house. So we would play shuffleboard, we would go water skiing, we would cook, do puzzles, like it was the best. Anyway, so one time there were probably 10 of us there and we all took the Myers-Briggs personality test. I think I've taken it like 3 or 4 times throughout my life and I've always gotten the same one. So I'm an ENFJ, but yeah, I want to say every single time, like I took it again in high school and then I took it more recently. I've made so many people take it. I actually just made someone take it in a bar recently, so yeah, that just about sums me up. But he did it, so it's fine. What was your first concert? My first concert, I don't know how old I was, but my first like big real concert was Tom Petty, which I actually love Tom Petty, and that's like a great memory to have with my family because, you know, that's a good one, I feel like, right? These questions are worded so weird. Like, when did you drink last time? When did you last drink? Are you humorous? I mean, I like to think I'm funny, but I guess that's like to each their own. Some people think I'm funny. Some people probably think I'm really lame, but that's okay. You get what you get. I am who I am, so you know. Did you ever take a nap while like in a class? Yeah, I definitely did. You know, I actually fell asleep during the SAT, like the reading section. Like looking back, I'm like, what were you doing? This is like important. And here I was over here sleeping through the reading section. Like, how much time do you need to dress up for a party? I feel like I'm a quick like person to get ready, but you know, I guess it's all relative. Like if I have to wash my hair and curl it, which I usually do, I usually wear my hair curly. I have to wash it, curl it, do my makeup. Depends how dramatic I'm gonna go with the makeup. It would take me like an hour-ish, maybe hour and a half. But that's like shower, everything. Some people, it takes them like 5 minutes to get ready, and I'm like, how? That's how long it takes me to put on one eyebrow. I don't know. Anyway, moderate, I guess. I'm not one of those girls that takes 3 hours. I know someone like that, but I love her, so it's okay. I just remember, like, in North Carolina, the bars close at 2. I remember so many times me and Taylor and Ashley, when we lived together, it would be like 12:30 and we would still be on Taylor's bed, like, falling asleep, waiting for her to get ready, and she was in there, like, I mean, she's one of, like, the most talented makeup, oh my god, she's so good. Like, she knows what she's doing, but oh my gosh, I just remember it was like such a thing, all of us just laying there waiting for Taylor. But we love her and it's fine. What did you want to be when you were growing up? I wanted to be a pilot growing up. I remember going to the airport and seeing like the air show, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be the first girl in the Blue Angels, because we saw the Blue Angels like fly by, and that was fun. But then I'm pretty sure like a year later there was a girl in the Blue Angels, so gave that one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a really great time doing this get to know me, and I hope it was entertaining to watch. I hope it was as entertaining to watch as it was for me to do it, because you know I love talking, if you know me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.